Welcome to APR Supply's Tech Tips for the Pros. Today we're going to be looking at gas furnace setup. To do a proper gas furnace setup, you'll need to be measuring gas pressure as well as temperature rise across the furnace. To do this, we'll be using the Fieldpiece SDMN5 digital manometer as well as digital thermometers to measure the temperature rise. Setup is a required part of the installation. All too often, installers do a really good job of mechanically installing and connecting the furnace, but neglect the final setup. These furnaces are not plug and play. Proper setup of the gas pressure and the fan speed are required for proper operation of the furnace. First, you will have to verify the correct gas pressure. This includes correct incoming gas pressure and manifold pressure. Using the manometer, you will measure gas pressure at the inlet of the gas valve. This will be both static or standing gas pressure as well as the pressure while the furnace is running. Next, you will measure the gas pressure on the manifold. Manifold pressure is the gas pressure that we are able to adjust. After you've connected the manometer, turn the furnace on, wait for it to fire. Now, using the adjustment in the gas valve, adjust the manifold pressure to 3.5 inches water column for natural gas or 10.5 inches for propane. The incoming gas pressure must be at least 1 inch water column higher than the manifold pressure. After the gas pressure has been correctly set, the fan speed or airflow must be verified and adjusted. This can be done using digital thermometers. Measure the temperature rise with the furnace running. First, measure the return air temperature and then the supply air temperature. Now subtract the return from the supply temperature, that is the temperature rise. You will have to refer to the model plate of the furnace to verify the manufacturer's recommended temperature rise. It is important to set the airflow to maintain proper temperature rise. Properly setting the temperature rise helps to prolong the life of the heat exchanger. This will also help to avoid intermittent high limit faults. The furnace blower will be adjusted to achieve the proper temperature rise. Increase the blower speed to decrease the temperature rise. Decreasing the blower speed will increase the temperature rise. Adjust the temperature rise to get as close to the middle of the range as possible. The reason for the middle of the range is I've never seen a furnace airflow get better with time. Also, the filter gets dirty, the blower gets dirty, the heat exchanger gets dirty, and so airflow normally diminishes with time. The only two things that can be adjusted on the gas furnace are gas pressure and temperature rise, and must be the responsibility of the installing contractor because they are unique to each installation and cannot be set by the manufacturer. Thank you for watching APR's Tech Tips for the Pros. Hope to see you again soon.